I've ridden a lot in my past, so I felt pretty comfortable. But it's also like it was, I'm taking my precious cargo on my pillion, and there's a real responsibility with that, which is also something I miss as a father, is taking him into something that's not dangerous, but it's extended, and so that there was a natural bond that came from the potential adversity of riding a 500cc bullet through India's roads and traffic, and that was really, I think I felt powerful as a father, because I was able to, I was able to navigate on a motorbike through those kind of conditions with my son, and make sure that by the end of the day we all got to where we wanted to be safely. Closeness that we felt, and it was great to be a dad and protect him, and also exhilarate him through the kind of countryside that we saw. And so now we're just sitting on our bikes, freewheeling down this twisty, turny road, and it's silent. There's no motorbikes, there's no noise, there was no traffic on that, and that was a beautiful road. And Casey and I were just having an absolute conversation like you and I are now, while we're rolling down through this majestic valley, on the silence of the Royal Enfield with its engine off. And it's at that moment that we felt so comfortable, he started talking to me about his life, which, as you know, the tweens and teens, how are you? Good? What's been happening? Not much. But this time, in that moment, we dropped right in together, and were able to have a beautiful dialogue about what he thought about his life and his mum, and about me and school, and that was probably the pivotal time for me on the entire journey, and that's where it really started.
Right.
And from then on, it just got better and better.
Yeah.
I felt very seen for a change by my own son, and it's very hard to get seen in the distracting and also the very familiar environment that we always live in. And so he was able to see me as his father, his protector, his carer. He'd see me in a role of a powerful male that was shepherding through the countryside of Sikkim on a motorbike. And so I felt really seen in a different way, in a way that he's not ever seen me before. It really brought out a role I hadn't seen before in myself, and that was that playful, blokey father, and without any other influence. And it was great to see Casey, as you notice, he just folded into that and became quite mischievous, and there was a lot of chicanery and fun between us, and that's another great aspect of travelling together. There's the connection that the Dads and Lads trip brought to us just stays in place right through the school term, and he turns up here in school holidays, and it's like we're right back there again together.
Yeah. Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. I got an access place in Casey from spending 3 weeks just together every day, every night, every morning, every meal, sleeping together, traveling together, experiencing all that culture together. I have a new access place for him and I, which I can't really language. It was born of the experience and the bonding that happened in spending that much time. Even as his father living at home, I never spent that much uninterrupted, high quality time with him ever in his entire lifetime. So to have that 3 weeks it was like a beautiful island that we could both get onto and actually really discover each other and lay the foundations for some very, very solid communicating and relating.
Yeah? Like, show me in fingers how awesome it was.